Welcome back to another Wiggles React. It's your boy Wiggles. As always, if you're new, sub below. If you enjoy the content, give us a like. And if you have comments and suggestions, leave them below. Alright, tonight we're not even going to be doing a subscriber request. I was talking to my buddy at work today, and he suggested doing the Eminem Kickoff Freestyle remix with beats. Now this was published by, excuse me real quick, Prod by Lottie. Never heard of this dude. Apparently he took Eminem's Kickoff Freestyle, which I have heard, and applied a beat, used a program to compress it, and make it sound a little bit more enjoyable. Let's see how he did. By the way, if you sub, I got 2 drawings at 100, 250, 500, 1,000 subs. Column 1, just subscribers. If you subscribe, I'll put your name down. You get entered in for a drawing for one $10 gift card. This one is a loyalty subscriber program. If you enter the word at the end of the video, you can get entered in for 20 bucks. Anyway, now if you have subscriber settings that, or sorry, privacy settings that prevent me from seeing that you are my subscriber, I cannot enter you into this. So if you comment it below, I'll enter you in. Anyway, here we go.
Kicks off. Let me set my balls on this tease, cause I'm dotting eyes every time I cross one of these. It's not a redeeming quality at all in me. It's impossible, seems like an implausible dream. Positive, clean thoughts intervene, but they're all either altered and mean, assault and demean, tossed into being lost in the scheme, squashed in between a brainwashing machine, like an Islamic.
Okay, see, now when I'm thinking about an Eminem freestyle, I'm thinking about like the Westwood TV freestyles where, you know, he was on a beat, and even earlier back when he was doing it with D12 and shit. This just sounds more like an Eminem that I remember. I've never liked him over acapella. Without a beat, it's too choppy. He needs to be able to get into a flow. And obviously he does get into the flow even acapella. It just sounds so much better over a beat.
Regime, a jihadist, extreme, radical, suicide bomb at seeing Ariana Grande sing her last song of the evening, and there's the audience from the damn concert is leaving, detonates the device strapped to his abdominal region. I'm not gonna finish that for obvious reasons, but bring your dogs, I'm a Muslim.
Bring your dogs, I'm a Muslim.
I'm not Middle Eastern, but I'll make a bitch rock a hijab and at least a extra large in a t-shirt, headscarf and a piece of tarp underneath the carpenter. Hasta la vista. I go Hamas on the beats, a paradox on the beach, and a pair of crotchless underwear on a terrorist watch list. Getting head in the sand like an embarrassed ostrich. Professional shit sprayer. Bitch, watch you be talking to. Like Apple wristwear. Endangered species in this ABC shit a bit scarce. Praise decreasing. I face extinction like disc players.
Okay, I have to compliment this dude because this would be an extremely hard freestyle to try chopping up and trying to make it sound like it was supposed to go to a beat. That's one of the main reasons why I've always had a problem with Eminem's acapella freestyles. It just seems to me like he does way better when he hears a beat to go along with instead of thinking about a beat in his head. Because no offense, I do love Eminem. I would consider myself a stan, but his production is not the greatest quality.
I told this chick she's hot as Jada Pinkett and just stared till I made her think it. Said maybe we should just get married. She's facing me. I place my feet with my hips squared. Tell her turn around. Spread her legs for me, then I hit bare. Leave her stretched out like a baby t-shirt on Ric Flair. As I rip tear, anal beads in a...
I mean, don't get me wrong, the bars that he's spitting right now are fucking fire. Like a lady stretched out like a baby t-shirt on Ric Flair. Just popping that bitch right out. Okay.
Click rare. Spray for grease in the chick's hair. Make a wheeze trying to get air. I play for keeps, there's no escaping me. I have a bitch scared and chained to me and throw away the key. She'll be be so afraid to leave that even if she ends up breaking free, she'll just sit there, trying to scrape up enough courage and strength.
I was actually expecting him to speed that up a little bit. I thought Eminem rapped that verse a little bit too slow. I was expecting that to pick up a little bit, but let's go.
To get up, it's impossible. Like a slut, we stay butt naked and fuck. Your clothes wait for you, what? My idea, you coming too, is waking you up with smelling salts after I quaalude your cup. That'll straighten you up if you try to stray like a pup. Hate to get bogged down in details, but bitch, I'm like the dog pound with females. My brain is corrupt, real life hillside strangler. I strangle escapes neck till it's triangular shape, but it's up. Side down in my mouth, ain't gonna shut. And mention me in your raps if it's.
I don't care how much you chop that little part up right there. That just did not. There was no flow in that. There was no flow in that. The bars were heavy as hell. Choking the neck until she's triangular shape. I turned it upside down. Give it a shake. Whatever the fuck you. There was no flow in it though. Even trying to chop it up to a beat, it doesn't sound right.
Makes you a buck or helps you rake in the ducats. I want payment in pub, cause I ain't trying to get in your bars like I'm waiting to club. But if you put me in your lines, I'm taking a cut. Get a million right.
Alright, that was fire. That was fire. That bar right there, that scheme.
Or helps you rake in the.
Oh, that was fucking hard.
If it makes you a buck or helps you rake in the ducats, I want payment in pub, cause I ain't trying to get in your bars like I'm waiting to club. But if you put me in your lines, I'm taking a cut.
Like I'm waiting to get in your club. Because if you put me in your line, I'm taking a cut.
Get a million writers inside of a room combined in it. Try to get every idea of every possible line to spit. Every punchline, every combination that rhymes with it. Bitch, a whole team can't see me, there's no eyes in it. Head so big, I shot myself 10 times in it, trying to commit suicide, and it took 5 minutes and I survived this shit. Battle me and win, that's a fucking fallacy too. You name one motherfucker in this galaxy. Reality, you fantasy. Rally your troops, try to boost the morale. Only time I start a movement for pow. I can't even give a yeah or a woo when you rap in the booth. Not even a nah or a boo. Cause even though I'm allergic to the crack that you feel when I'm about to break out, I don't mean get a rash from it too. Cause when I say I have allergies, I actually do. But that's you. Reach up from the black lagoon. I'll reach up and I'll smack the moon. The restruct that I'm back so soon. You teach up for this afternoon. Creep up with a pack of hoodlums. We pack a punch like Capri Sun. Heats up like we eat snuck in a submachine gun. We stuck in a submarine bun with a bag of shrooms.
Okay, see now when he got to this part in the freestyle, I kind of figured that he would sound much better over a freaking beat. By the way, I've watched 100 reaction videos to this song. I'm not going to sit here and break down the bars. I'm sitting here reacting to the remix with the beats. So if you're here for bars, go and click out now. If you're here for the beat analysis, go and stick around. I'm thinking that this was a pretty hard freestyle to try putting over a beat. I'm thinking he's doing alright. Let's keep going.
Coupling up in the padded room. Justin Bieber in a Catholic school selling dust and reefer when you're back. Don't adjust your speaker. I'll cuss the stripes off of a fucking zebra when I'm at the zoo. Buffing cleaner till I gag from fumes. Fuck Christina with a plastic spoon while I pump some G-Funk and blast some Snoop. Cause her double G-cups are massive, huge. Fun for me just to grab a boob. Plus my penis got an attitude. My fucking wieners in a combative mood. Come and suck a mean one like it's mad at you. I speak.
Okay, see, I knew that this part was gonna fucking get hyped. Alright, let's go.
Tongue and cheek what you athletes do. Cause you love to eat, but it's sad but true. I just sprung a leak, suddenly what I think in my gut gave me beat. I was made elite, that's basically what makes me me. Creating stink, but these tabs are fading ink. Who's the greatest? We're still debating. Wink, ADD, you better put out an APB. Cause it'll take LAPD and me laying in the street for you to see Shady P. And I bet you they'd need cleats. Cause I'd have to be stalked by 40 men to suffer AD feet.
AD feet, AD feet. Number 80 feet. 40 men, 2 feet, 2 times 40.
Please, Jesus, to make me
Bars.
decent. Inhaling the main ingredient of pain reliever, some saline. I take 3 leaves, trying to break these fevers. I'm ailing. I'll stay free of thieves and ladies screaming, cause they keep scheming on me. Faking, keeping the women at bay, like Lacey Peterson. Baby fetuses, legs and feet have been weighted, chained and semen, and straight demon and wait. Even if it takes me cleavers to make believers, mistake-free schemes are enabling me to remain deviant, break beat eater like steak meat. Seats take seats like AMC theaters, range ring leader to break king, mainstream media.
Yeah, he had a pretty decent pocket. About half this song was actually decently flowing, but the rest of it was pretty choppy. I'm really thinking that this prod by Lottie actually does pretty good. I might want to check out some more of his remixes on some songs. Let's go.
Media hate makes things easier, still under scrutiny. Villainous, smooth criminal, living room with a new grease, with a spoon who was bruised, beat with the broom, 2 pieces, and lays deceased in it. Hit with the true leash, and his chain link leaping it. Live in the booth, shade, eat, drink, sleeping in. RAP leadership, still in our poop pit. It's a spillage, a sewage leak. Waste deep feces, the syllables ooze fecal. They feel like renewed leases, cause my brain releases waste excretion. And simultaneously, as I'm giving these fools grief, they're feeling the blues, cause even if still in my shoes, these the films are huge feet.
The beat's actually giving me a little bit more appreciation to the lyrics because now I'm actually able to hear them in a little bit better flow.
And it's too deep to obey these demons. We're still in cahoots, keep feeding me blank sheets. As soon as I sink these teeth, and I'm killing the loose leaf. Time to shake these trees again. Wait, make that phrase repeat again. Killing the loose leaf, take these trees again. Get the rake, but it ain't me leaving them. Vicodins, nutrients, I bite them and chew them. The whites and the blues mixed with nitrous balloons. And I like to sniff glue sticks, put ricin on toothpicks on the mic. I'm just ruthless, a crisis, a nuisance to ice influence. I give 2 shits if they wanna license my music to entice with and use this shit like it's the blueprint for ISIS recruitment. Excuse me while I stare into space for a few. In a daze for hate, space over, race for bloom. Mental case thought, always had a straightforward view. No one's ever sang, blow a shroom, way more room. Beast mode like a lawnmower, blade roll through it. This has little to do with being gay, boy. It's just where the word plays going. Ain't much I can say or do, cause ain't no excuse the way I go with you. You say I'm always screw faced, so if I look your way, you're screwed. Cause it looks.
By the way, did Eminem ever confirm whether that was at Screwface John or not? Just curious.
Could kill, I can start a hate war too, cause I'd murder you straight bitches by turning the gaze on you. Let's take you back before the tightly worn pants to the Nike Jordan hats. The fast, such a frightening forecast, but when you're slightly hoarse, rasp from the ciphering or gas, but still reciting your raps while you're tightening your grasp around the mic, cause you ain't shitted on it so much. You're always reminded of your past. Cause your hiney sore that's cause you still haven't finished fucking wiping your ass from the night before last. No good, but rap something I'm too good for my own good at. So big they fell up my scrotum, I just owed them back. Dick so long, need a shoulder strap for that. Gotta unroll it and fold it back. So difficult to rap in the prophylactic, it overlaps it. So I pack a Trojan so fat when I lay flat, it's like a yoga mat. Make a bitch think she's in aerobics class. The band you don't wanna poke is back, the backbone of rap. Your fucking lead singles are my bonus.
Hey, you can tell that whoever produced this was definitely a stan. Like, he knows how Eminem is supposed to sound, and he's done a pretty good job of that. I think it actually sounds a little bit more like his older stuff, even though he's still a little bit choppier in places. It's good, it's pretty good though, I have to admit.
I'm in the sky when I talk, bitch, I'm so fly when I walk, my ears pop. Oh, and I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you. I got an idea for a line.
And you know what? The way that closed off kind of really reminded me of the way that he would have a skit into his song and out of his song, usually on his own tracks. Bro, drop more suggestions for this remixer or new remixes for anything. And as you know, comment the word below. Shout out to my homie Jesus. My clothes are overworn and tattered, shoe soles have holes in the battered and hail indeed. My whole chest rattle, yet I empathetically smoke for my cancer. My mind's warped, and it causes a hassle to keep control. Is an eternal battle, cause when I was born to this earth, it was through pits of gravel on the horns of black board. On my shattered silver platter was a broken baby rattle, battered from all the battles of an empathetic mama, and that doesn't matter. And that is Wiggles Reacts. I'm out.